Part 1 was the clockwise. Part 2 is the counterclockwise. Now, part 3 of this lesson is connecting the two of them together so that you can move through space. I'm going to do a traversing turn where I'm going to go across the space. So this is the movement that we're working on now. We're just traversing space and we're going between. What you're doing is you're connecting the low turn from one of them with the high turn from the other one. And you can turn left or you can turn right, and both of those combinations will use all 4 of the turns, right? Because there's a low turn clockwise, a high turn clockwise, a low turn counterclockwise, and a high turn counterclockwise. Let's start with the right turn. So we start here facing the left. Your left foot is forward. Your weight is mostly on your right foot. Your overhand. We're going to do the low sweep, and then you're going to face the right. Now you step your foot forward, because if you don't step your foot forward, you're always pivoting in the direction of your back foot. If you don't step your foot forward, then what would have happened is you just would have been in the chasing sun, basically. So we're stepping the foot forward, and now, if you're always pivoting in the direction of your back foot, you're going to pivot which way, right or left? That's correct. Yes, you're going to turn to the right. You're going to turn away from me. Absolutely. Yes. And you're going to do a low turn or a high turn. Exactly. Yes. Good job. Beautiful. Okay, now step your right foot back. Yes. And now you're back to where you started. What I had you do initially with the step and turn, this, I would call this a traversing turn to the right. Right? Because I'm traversing the space. But what you can do is you can stand in the same place and do it by sweeping, stepping, and then keeping your weight, basically if you're turning to the right, keep your weight largely on your right foot. We did the right turn, now we'll do the left turn. We start here, right foot forward, then we do the low sweep here, pivoting to the left, come out underhand, and now step your right foot forward again, because we're going to pivot left again, and you're going to pivot away from me to the back of your room, coming up and over and down. Yes, and then step your right foot forward again, and then low sweep, and step your right foot forward again, and up and over and down. And right foot forward again, and low sweep, right foot forward again, and up and over and down. Yeah, beautiful.